Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. And I have a report today which I can barely believe when I'm reading it. And it's about a poor woman, a victim of R. We all know what that is. She was attacked, she was R'd, and the man was arrested and prosecuted. And he got off with it. And when you find out why he got off with it, you'll think, what the hell is going on? Now, Italy is not some backward medieval state with appalling human rights laws. Well, I thought not. Seems I thought wrong. It seems Italy is exactly that, a backward medieval state that treats women like vassals. Let's look at this report, and honestly, it's shocking. And indeed, I'm not the only one to be shocked. Outrage in Italy after a man is cleared of R because the, quotes, victim gave him an invitation when she left the pub bathroom door ajar. Turin's appeal court judge said the toilet door left open was an invitation to dare. The woman also had a broken zip fastening on jeans, but the judge said this was not evidence the man had undressed her, as it was worn out. Politicians and women's groups contend the conviction being overturned. Now, I couldn't believe when I read this. So, simply, because she went to the toilet and left the door slightly ajar, that's an invitation for a complete stranger to come in and argue, is it? That's what this judge thinks. Because if that's what this judge thinks, this judge needs to suddenly not be a judge anymore, ever again. Anyway, a young Italian man has been cleared of R after a judge ruled that the woman leaving her toilet door open was an invitation to dare and caused the man to approach. In a ruling at Turin's appeals court last Friday, the judge said that the victim was high after an excessive use of alcohol when she and a man went to the toilets of a pub together in the city centre in May 2019. The woman also had a broken zip fastening on her jeans, but this was ruled out as proof she was undressed by the man because it was old and worn out. The appeal sentence overturned a 2-year conviction for R and has since been widely condemned by politicians and women's groups. Laura Ravetto, an MP for political party Lega, said the sentence was spine-chilling. It absolutely is. Ladies, what are they saying? Oh, it's your fault you've had a drink. So if you've had a drink, you can expect to be R'd. Oh look, you didn't lock the toilet door. You can expect to be R'd. Oh, your belt buckle is loose. You're going to get R'd. This judge has just made a monstrous decision. He needs to be investigated. He needs to be condemned. He needs to be removed from the bench, and probably needs to do some serious mirror gazing. Unbelievable. Anyway, she said the girl, who clearly voiced her non-consent to it, supposedly induced the man to dare by leaving the toilet door open and being drunk. It's aberrant. A politician, Maria Aderi Spadoni, I'm hoping I'm going to get the pronunciation of the names right. So politician Maria Aderi Spadoni, who is part of the Five Star Movement political party, said the verdict sets the fight against gender violence back by light years. She said the magistrates must be retrained on the issue. Democratic Party Senator Valeria Valenti said, this sentence is particularly serious. I place my trust in the Supreme Court of Cassation to overturn it. Italian courts have previously been accused of misogyny. Well, with decisions like this, it's hardly surprising. They are basically saying women are there to be used for the pleasuring of men. And you can use any excuse you like. Oh, she had a drink. Oh, she left the door open. I mean, seriously. In 2019, again in Italy, this is unbelievable. In 2019, 2 men were cleared of R after judges ruled their victim was too masculine and unattractive. Italy, it's like the Middle East. The two 22-year-old men were originally cleared in 2017, but the reason for their ruling was only made public last week after the Court of Appeal ordered a retrial. Judges said the accused had found the victim unattractive, and one stored her number in his phone under Viking, alluding to her masculine frame. Hundreds gathered in demonstration against the decision outside the courthouse in Ancona in central Italy on Monday. They need to be outside these judges' houses. For shame, shouted about 200 demonstrators, accusing the justice system of misogyny and a witch hunt. This is unbelievable. Another judge, in 2017, another judge sparked outrage after clearing a man of R-ing a woman in a hospital bed because she didn't scream. The alleged attacker, 46, walked free from the court in Turin, northern Italy, after the judge questioned why the woman did not call out for help. And although she said enough to the former colleague accused of R-ing her, the court ruled that this constituted too weak a reaction to prove she was attacked. Italy, you have got a judiciary that is based in the 1300s or Saudi Arabia. What the hell are you doing? Sort yourselves out, get rid of your judiciary system and employ a new one where you don't have misogynist judges who are effectively mandating and legalising R. It's appalling. Anyway, I'm going to stop there. We got to the end, but that I just could not believe. How this judgment has been made in the 21st century with all that's going on in the world. I mean, these judges, what the hell is wrong with them? I mean, they are absolute dinosaurs. I think they need to have some kind of vigilante justice visited upon them just to show them what real justice is, because they have no concept of it. Anyway, let's hope that this is corrected and that the judges in this case, or these cases plural, are kicked out and retrained as something more useful to society. But yeah, it's shocking. I'm losing the power of speech because I'm that shocked about it. Anyway, to round off here, if you like what you hear and see on the channel, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications of future output. Leave a like, leave a comment, and until next time, stay safe, stay well, and goodbye.